Excuse me, sorry.
Yes.
I actually noticed you walk past. You look nice. I wanted to say hello. It's a
Hello.
bit random.
Okay.
What's your name?
Oh, my name is Bojana.
Buena.
Bojana.
Bojana. Oh, that's a
Yes.
very Serbian name.
It's Serbian, yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
I'm not from here,
Where are
clearly.
you from?
Take a guess.
England.
Yeah,
Something
that's
like
correct.
that.
Oh, that's completely correct. I feel like you've known me already.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I don't know if I should be scared of you now.
Yes, you should be. From a previous life,
Oh.
maybe.
Yeah, or maybe you've been stalking me in this life.
Yes, who knows?
You're like
Everything's
a Serbian spy or something.
Yes,
Yeah.
maybe.
What are you doing here today?
So I'm not from Belgrade. I arrived today. I'm
Oh.
from Kruševac.
Where?
Small.
Oh,
I live in Kruševac, a different place.
In Serbia.
Serbia. And I will be here until Monday with my sister and her kids.
Okay.
And we are going to Italy.
Okay.
So I'm actually also not from Belgrade.
Oh,
And I'm
interesting.
going to change money to see some things to buy because I'm tired.
And now
I
I've
arrived
distracted
today.
you. I've distracted you from your mission to Italy.
Yes, but it's good. This is like a break
Oh, okay. Fair
from
enough.
my mission. Yeah.
That's very random though. So like you're coming here to go to Italy first.
Yes, yeah.
Ah.
Here, yes, because my sister, she lives in Canada. She came here, I'm sorry, my English is not the best. She came here today from Montenegro. We met here, so from here we are going together in Italy and they will continue to go to Canada and me will come back here. How long you will stay here?
I am here till Tuesday actually.
This Tuesday.
Yes, and you? When do you go off?
What does mean go off?
As in leave
when I
the
will leave.
Belgrade.
Yes, I will leave Monday morning.
Oh, okay,
Monday
interesting.
morning.
That means
So
our romance will be very short, and sweet and short.
Yes,
That's,
sweet and short.
Yeah,
That's
that's very. That's
this
very.
is the best.
It's sad, but also good as well.
Yeah, good and bad.
But that's the nature of all relationships.
Yes.
If you think about it, you know,
Ah,
there's always
no,
the highs
I'm
and
tired
lows.
to think deeper.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my mind's a bit fried as well.
My concentration is not that good.
Yeah. Is it me or is it just it's the situation?
I know your situation.
okay.
Because of the trip, I came by bus and a little bit tired, and immediately now I arrived to take some things. My sister told me to find some supermarkets, blah blah blah.
Oh, you're looking for a supermarket now?
Yes, first to change some money and after supermarket.
Supermarket, there's a nice one if you go, if you go down that way. It's a big shopping mall. Maxi.
Yes, Maxi.
Yeah,
Where is
yeah.
Maxi? She told me where is the H&M.
Yeah, if you go to the big shopping center, just like down the end of this street, go to the bottom floor.
You're like you're my
That's-
guide. You
you should be doing. You should be showing me around. Why am I showing you around? You should be giving me the directions.
You're alone here.
I'm with my friends, but yeah, I'm just exploring today. I'm actually here on a business trip, like doing some coaching for social skills and that kind of thing.
Ah,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, that's what I do. I travel to different countries for this,
Yeah.
so it's quite lucky.
Yes.
And what about you? Apart from your spying, what do you do?
Flying. I work at university as teaching assistant. So I work with students.
Agriculture.
Agriculture. I'm in area about domestic animals.
Okay.
Domestic animals. I finished high school after university, PhD, and
So you get to study dogs all day and cats.
yeah, it's not a vet.
Yeah.
It's something how you keep animals, feeding, things like that.
Isn't that like obvious? Make sure it has its food on a bowl.
Yeah.
On the floor, not on the
What is your
ceiling.
what you finished? Which university?
Yeah, I finished my university a long time ago actually.
Yes, but me too. A long
yeah.
time ago, yes. But
Yeah, no, I
remember still.
finished, and now, yeah, I'm lucky because I get to travel all over different parts of the world and, do my stuff.
What is your name?
Ed.
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 Yes, I'm Bojana. Ed D.
Ed. Ed.
Ed.
Very simple name.
Very simple.
Or short for Eduardo. If you want to go for the
Your full name is Eduardo.
the Spanish version. Yeah, but I'm half Spanish,
Ah.
half English.
Ah.
Yeah,
Yes.
and
I'm also mix.
Oh, yeah.
But not mix, but Yugoslavia mix. Bosnia,
okay.
Montenegro, Serbia. I
okay.
mean, this mix of this Balkans country.
I thought you would be Serbian,
Yes, I am.
but like only Serbian. I didn't realize you were so like mixed.
But mix, but I'm Serbian actually.
Yeah.
But my father is from Montenegro, my mother from Serbia, we lived in Bosnia, and things like that.
Okay.
But I'm not Serbian.
Balkan.
Balkan. Yugoslavia, yeah. True.
Cool. All right. I better get back to get back to my friend.
Okay.
If you want, we can maybe meet tomorrow. If you no, sorry, maybe Sunday.
see.
If you have time. If not, it's
Well,
fine.
we can be in contact. I can give you or something my number. Or whatever
Yeah. Do you have WhatsApp or Instagram or yeah?
Whatever you
Okay.
want. I can give you, no problem.
I'll take your WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to type it in.
WhatsApp. What is again? Here.
Oh.
What is here?
Actually, no, that's the number. That's the name.
After.
Oh.
And what do you like so far? My country.
I love. This is my second time here because I love it so much.
Wow.
No, I like going to places which are a bit lesser known. I don't like going to like Paris or Barcelona. It's too boring. I've been there already. It's boring. I like to go to places like Serbia, which is more interesting for me.
Wow, that is interesting.
And I used to live in like Mexico, Ukraine,
Yes.
all these kind of like more lesser known countries.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yes. This is very more attractive.
For me, yeah.
And for me also, I like, for example, Poland is not popular, but I would like to visit Poland, Romania, things like that. Okay, we'll speak.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Have a
You
nice
too.
day.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. So this was an approach done in Serbia. She maybe wasn't the most attractive I've ever approached in my life. Maybe she's a little bit older as well. The thing is, in Serbia, actually the older women really do take care of themselves. You know, they can still look good, like well into their 40s. There's a lot of MILFs there, and yeah, they really put that effort into actually, you know, taking care of themselves. I think she had quite a nice body from what I remember this one. But yeah, I mean, it's just like a thing, like, you know, over there, you know, I was doing a lot of more approaches with older women, whereas, you know, in the West, it's just not the case. You know, they tend to go downhill, you know, sometimes as early as like 25 or something, you know, so it's quite a stark contrast, really. But yeah, in this interaction, yeah, it was fairly nice. You know, there was a decent back and forth. She was investing quite a bit, you know, decent vibe to the conversation. So yeah, it was pretty decent. One thing to kind of bear in mind in this one is that I put a bit more emphasis on just establishing her logistics. So this is actually something that a lot of guys actually forget to do in general. Is like, you know, they're having a decent conversation, you know, everything's going nice and smoothly, good back and forth, but then they actually forget to like figure out, okay, like, you know, does she live here? How long is she here for? Is she going soon? You know, and what the kind of time frame is and whereabouts she's based. So even though you might think, oh yeah, it's just another person, another local, so they probably live here, but that might not necessarily be the case. So it's worth just kind of figuring that stuff out, because that way you can just plan accordingly. You know, if you want to meet up with her again, you might not be able to do so, you know, or maybe you will, but you've got to do it more quickly. So when you're texting her, you've got to like get the ball rolling much more quickly, rather than just taking your time, you know, inviting her out on the date a few days later. You know, sometimes you have to do things quickly, you know. So it's worth just figuring all this stuff out actually in the interaction. You know, I've seen it a lot of times where, you know, a guy will have a good interaction with a girl, like really, really good, maybe the best one of the day, and then she still flakes, but it might not necessarily be because she's, you know, changed her mind about the guy. It might just be because of her logistics. You know, maybe she's with her friend that day, and she's got a spare day this day, but then the guy was taking his time, now she has no time, and then she's leaving, etc., etc. So like, yeah, that's why it's really important to actually figure this stuff out, ideally, you know, in the interaction, just so you know where you stand. You know, sometimes it will just be a local who's got loads of time, and she's flexible when she can meet you. So yeah, but you should try and get an understanding of that ideally in the interaction.
Thanks for watching. If you want to be able to do what you see me do in these videos, head over to my online course, which covers pretty much everything you need to know about day game to get to a good level and actually implement it in a manageable way. Link is in the description.